Holy mother of tech, the Ferrari of all gaming monitors. Hey guys, what is happening? Vimal here, back with a new video, and today I got my hands on something very exclusive and I'm like super excited to talk about it. This in fact is one of the fastest 4K gaming monitors I got my hands in the recent times, guys. So this is MSI's all new 321 UPX. It's a 32 inches 4K resolution QD-OLED 240Hz ultra fast gaming monitor with only around like 0.03 millisecond response time. Now the specs on this thing look like really promising, guys. Next gen tech is what I'm talking about. But how does this gaming monitor perform in actual real life scenarios? That is what I'm excited to talk about and show you people as well in this video. So we'll be doing lots of things, guys. First of all, we'll get started with the unboxing, but before going there, let me tell you, MSI is also having some really interesting promotion campaigns going on where you can earn up to like $50 Steam wallet code and also up to like 10,000 rupees Amazon gift card voucher as well. They're powered by MSI promotion campaign. So if you want to know how to get all of this right, make sure to watch this video till the end and do not skip any part. I'll give you all the details. First of all, let's get started with the unboxing. Now honestly, there is nothing much to unbox over here. Our brand new gaming monitor from MSI came in this sort of packaging. Very funky looking box, right? You got the MSI logo over here, picture of the product as well, and mentions all of its main features and highlights, which we'll anyhow talk about once we get started with the unboxing. So as soon as you open it, you get plenty of accessories. So here you're getting your complete monitor stand assembly and the neck of the stand as well. Keeping that aside, this is the bottom plate for the stand. Very nice build quality. I mean, check it out, entirely made of metal and has like excellent finishing. Installation of this stand is also super simple, no hassles, only hardly takes around like 5 minutes. So along with that, you also get some freebie cables included. A free ultra high speed HDMI cable is there, DP port cable is also included, and lastly a mains cord is also there. Not to miss out, you're also getting some user manual, guide and all of that. Just make sure to read that if you've got time. So that's it. These are all the items you got in the package. Now what I'll do is I'll quickly install the stand on the monitor, then set it up, use it for some time, and then be right back to continue this video. Ta-da! So there you go, our very first hands-on and initial impressions at MSI's all new 4K QD OLED gaming monitor, the MAG321 UPX. And initial impressions, I have to say, it's a beautiful looking monitor, guys. I mean, check it out. Has a very sporty and stylish looking design. Literally Ferrari of all gaming monitors is what I can say. On the front profile, right, you're getting a nearly three-sided bezel-less sort of design. And first of all, let me tell you about the panel on board. You're getting a 32 inches 31.5 to be precise 4K resolution 240Hz QD OLED panel. Nearly bezel-less sort of experience, but on the bottom you have a little bit of chin. You've got the MSI logo and a tiny status LED indicator at the center. Let me also show you how it looks from the side profile, and my god, are you people looking at this? This is one of the slimmest gaming monitors I've unboxed in the recent times. Build quality of the monitor is also very nice. It's like a mix between metal and polycarbonate. And here's how the back profile of the monitor looks like. You've got the MSI metal badge on the left profile, says gaming series on the stand, and have a closer look at the stand as well, guys. You're getting a two-tone sort of finishing with the matte and glossy plastic areas, and also there is a cutout on the lower section basically to manage and organize your cables. In case if you're wondering where are the buttons and ports, well, the buttons are neatly hidden behind the LED indicator, guys, on the back profile. You're getting a 5-way navigational joystick and 2 buttons, which include a power button and a macro button as well, customizable. Let me also show you how the stand looks like. You're getting a matte black aerodynamic design, sort of sporty looking stand, and as I've told you guys, build quality is also very nice, top notch, and definitely feels solid and durable. Wait a second, I haven't told you about the adjustability of the monitor, right? The stand on board supports plenty of customizations. You can easily adjust the height up and down. You can even swivel it and even tilt it, guys. It does support pivot adjustment also, but doesn't completely turn into vertical position. You're getting a bit of limited pivot range. What I'll do is I'll give you like a closer look and show you all the available connectivity ports on this model. You're getting decent amount of connectivity ports, which include 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, followed by 1 DP port is there. A Type-C port is also there that can even power up your devices up to 98 watts. And lastly, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack included. Only thing I felt missing over here was there are no USB ports to connect any external peripherals, guys. So USB hub solution was missing. I know, this is the part you people have been waiting for, right? Monitor does sound fantastic, but how does it perform while gaming and how is the overall display quality in real life? So before we go there, first of all, let me give you a closer look and first tell you about the panel you're getting on this model. As I've told you at the beginning, you're getting a 32 inches, 31.5 to be precise, 4K resolution, 240Hz ultra fast display with around like 0.03 millisecond response time, guys. And one more thing to be added is MSI is offering their third gen improved QD-OLED panel on this particular model, and the surface is also coming with anti-reflective coating, so that definitely cuts down a lot of glades and any sort of reflections, especially if you have a lot of light sources in the room. So I've been using this monitor for the last couple of days and binged watched variety of content, not just for gaming or professional sort of work, but I've even watched like movies, a couple of YouTube videos as well, and had a great time, guys. First of all, let me tell you, there is excellent amount of detail. You're literally getting 4K resolution in a 16:9 aspect ratio, 3840 by 2160. There is nothing less you can expect over here. Text looks crisp and clear, everything is easily readable, great amount of detail and sharpness. And if you talk about the picture quality and color quality, right, obviously you're getting a QD OLED panel over here, quantum dot OLED panel. So compared to your regular OLED panels, right, here you're getting one more additional layer, quantum dot layer on the front, and when light strikes this quantum dot nanoparticles, right, they produce strikingly beautiful and vivid looking colors. On top of that, the panel is also like very well color calibrated from the factory. Delta E value is less than equal to and supports up to like 99% DCI-P3 color gamut range. And check out the small demos over here, guys. You'll get an idea on the image quality, especially the primary colors, reds, blues and greens look quite nice and accurate on this panel. Though one thing I do have to mention is, out of the box, the colors on this monitor were slightly a bit oversaturated. That is because MSI was offering in the premium color mode, guys, by default. Apart from that, if you're like a professional or a content creator, right, nothing to worry about that, because this particular model also supports some professional quality modes as well. You're getting sRGB mode, Adobe RGB mode, even P3 mode is also there in case if you're looking for like accurate and calibrated colors out of the box. If you ask about the contrast, is that even a question to ask? This is a QD OLED panel, guys. Obviously you're gonna get like near to infinite contrast ratio, and true blacks is what you can expect, especially if you're using this monitor to watch maybe like movies or these sort of entertainment content, right? You are going to be like super satisfied, guys. I mean, check out these small demos over here, excellent for Netflix and chill. Viewing angles are also great, picture looks the same no matter from which direction you're checking out. And talking about the brightness was also adequate and sufficient. In SDR you can roughly expect around like 250 nits of brightness, but in HDR mode, right, the monitor is capable of offering up to like 1000 nits of peak brightness. Though by default the monitor is set to display HDR True Black 400, but by simply going into the menu and changing it, you can easily access and get up to like 1000 nits of peak brightness. One more thing I definitely have to talk about is about the cooling solution on this particular monitor. On your regular monitors, right, they come with like active cooling solution. That means these monitors have a built-in fan, and it is not ideal for all the esport players or maybe in like professional sort of usages, because the built-in fan definitely creates a bit of disturbance and distraction, especially while gaming. That is not the case over here. What MSI has done is they've used a new element called as graphene film, and you people know, right, graphene is very well known for its excellent thermal conductivity and heat dissipation. So they've used like a graphene film along with a custom heat sink design, and this has completely lead to like passive cooling solution, guys. No need for any active cooling solution, hence you're not getting any fan on this particular monitor. A silent operation design. Kudos to the team. One more question you people might get is, since the monitor comes with a OLED panel on board, what about the screen burn-in issue? Well, let me tell you, yes, OLED panels are a bit prone to screen burn-in issues if do not handle properly, but not to worry about that on these brand new QD OLED panels from MSI, because they're including something called as their OLED Care 2.0. Basically offers like more advanced version of self-care services to prevent OLED screen burn-in issues, guys. So they're offering something known as pixel shift technology, panel protection, and also static screen detection. So if you leave the monitor idle for quite a bit of time, right, any one of these mechanisms will automatically kick in on the model and will make sure that nothing like that will happen. Keeping that aside, one really good thing I do have to appreciate is MSI is offering 3 years of warranty on the OLED panel itself, guys. So even in case something happens to the display, right, you don't need to worry about that. MSI will take care of it for you. Alright, I know you people have been waiting for this part, so let me share you my experience. How does gaming on this 4K QD OLED monitor feels like? I've been using this monitor for quite some time guys, almost like 10-12 days, played a variety of games, and first of all let me tell you, the monitor comes with MSI's gaming intelligence support, basically offers lots of gaming features and game modes as well. For different genre of games you're getting different modes guys, each is suitable for their own scenario, like FPS mode, racing mode and much more, just like how you were getting like professional modes for creators, right? Similarly for different games you're getting different scenarios over here. And not only that, you're also getting some exclusive gaming specific features like smart crosshair, optic scope is also there, basically like a built-in aim magnifier, and not to miss out AI vision feature that can greatly improve the dark shadow details, so you can see much better especially in like low light situations in the game. Apart from that, a special console mode is also available, so not just for PC, you can use this monitor even for your Xbox or PS5 console as well, because it supports HDMI 2.1 with full 48 Gbps bandwidth, right? It can give you like full on 120 Hz on latest consoles with HDR support, not an issue at all. Anyway, sharing my experience, I've played plenty of games like Spider-Man, Doom Eternal as well, Horizon Forbidden West, and I'll be honest, I was blown away with the whole experience. This monitor literally has one of the finest panels I've seen on any models in the recent times, and on top of that, it also has like an insanely high refresh rate of up to 240 Hz, right? The overall latency, input lag is like super minimum, all thanks to a QD OLED panel that offers up to 0.03 milliseconds. Not to miss out, the model also supports AMD's FreeSync Premium Pro that includes both LFC and low latency support as well, and tries to minimize ghosting effects and absolutely eliminates any sort of screen tearing guys. I'm telling you, right, especially if you bought this monitor for gaming purpose on your PC, right, you will be blown away with the experience. By the way, MSI is having a special promotion campaign going on where if you buy one of their eligible QD OLED gaming monitors, you can get up to like $50 Steam wallet code. All you need to do is just head over to this promotions page. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. Scroll down to the shout out for MSI section, and here you'll find all the details, step-by-step instructions on how to redeem it. Very simple guys, you just need to share your feedback review on your brand new eligible MSI monitor on select online platforms. And yes, you do need to register the product in MSI Member Center website and also upload an invoice copy, basically the bill for the same. Once you do that, head over to the shoutout section in the Member Center, share your review link, and it can be in either words or even a video as well, whichever you feel convenient, and that's it. Wait for the approval. Once it is approved, bam, you'll get your Steam wallet code in the same shoutout section in Member Center. And don't forget, powered by MSI promotion. In case if you're also building like a brand new gaming PC along with buying a monitor, right, you can literally get up to 10,000 rupees Amazon gift card voucher. All you need to do is buy minimum of 2 eligible MSI products across 2 different categories. It can be anything: motherboard, GPU, power supply, monitor, whatever you wish for guys. So minimum you'll have to buy 2 of these components from 2 different categories, and also both these items should be present on the same invoice copy purchased on the same date. Well, that is pretty much it. Time to wrap it up. I hope you people got all the information you were looking for on MSI's all new MAG321 UPX 4K resolution 32 inches QD OLED gaming monitor. Main highlights would obviously be its top quality panel and also its insanely high refresh rate along with 0.03 millisecond ultra fast response time. If you have any sort of questions that you'd like to know, just let me know in the comment section and I'll try to answer you. And wait a second, I haven't told you about the pricing details, right? This monitor is available for around 1,14,990 rupees. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it. If you all enjoyed watching it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.